Hey everyone, I'm Basanta from Smartech Guide. In this video, I'm going to show you how to efficiently manage your iPhone or Android storage. If you know already, that's okay. If you don't know, bear with me for a few minutes so that you'll know in better way how to clear the storage. You may have files that you already uploaded somewhere or saved somewhere and you don't need it anymore. So in that case you may want to delete them. Going to individual app and deleting each of them is very time consuming and tedious, but for that, if you go to a certain way, it's very efficient and it's easy. So that's what I'm gonna show you. Please subscribe and share my channel. That's Smart Tech Guide. You can search on Google like YouTube:Smart Tech Guide and then the first line, that's my channel. Please go ahead and subscribe, or you can also enter youtube.com/PhoBass. BIBASH. Please share and subscribe my channel and then click on the bell icon next to the subscribe for the future video, and that's the support you are doing so that I can continue working. Let's get started. This is my iPhone. From here I'm navigating to setting, then hit general setting. After that, iPhone storage, and there you can see a lot of applications that are using your iPhone space. You can enable iCloud photo upload so that you can delete all the photos automatically or manually, it depends on you, but I don't recommend that. Instead, if you can download the Google Photo app and use high quality version. Unfortunately, I cannot show you Google Photo. If I open it, it's just popping up the white screen with the Google Photo logo due to privacy reason. I can show you that in the Android version. It's pretty similar. Once you go to this setting, let me go back to iPhone storage, and there you can see different apps using various size of your disk space on your iPhone. For example, photo is using 9.38 gig right here, and GarageBand, I don't need GarageBand. Let me I can either offload the app, that means you can retain your documents and data, but you can delete the app, or you can delete whole app, that means delete everything. You can do anything. And there is one more option on the iPhone, like upload unused app over here. That means over the time, for example, if you don't use some app over the certain period, it will automatically delete that app but keeps the documents and everything that are under that application. For example, if you have some third-party applications that you use for the documentation and you stop using that for a couple of months, then in that case it will delete that app, but it will keep the documents and everything so that you don't lose. If you need that app again, you can download that from App Store again, or just install again, but it free up the memory very often, and as you go through the time, your disk space becomes more and more consumed by photos and everything. So this is the best way you can handle the space automatically. But if you are not too comfortable on that, thinking that some of the required app may be deleted, don't do that. You can also enable iCloud Photo, but I don't prefer that because iCloud Photo allows you to save only 5 GB of free space, but if you have photo of 10 GB for instance within 2-3 months, it doesn't worth you, and if you want to buy it, it's very expensive. So for that reason, you can download Google Photo app and then use high quality setting on Google Photo. I will show you that in the Android section a little bit later, but for now I'm just telling. And use automatic upload, that's why you can upload everything, and once you upload you can manually go to the Google Photo app and clear the disk space, or you can clear from the iPhone storage right from here also. If you already backed up, you can go here and then delete the photo. I don't need GarageBand. Let me delete the app itself because I don't use it much. So I can save this 1.57 gigs. And similarly, if you don't use some other app, in that case you may want to delete that app or offload that app. Again, offload is deleting the app but just keeping the document that are used or created by the app. So this is perfect way you can see all the apps here, and then you can handle everything from here. You don't have to go anywhere else. You can see how much is stored used by system. You cannot change those things, but these two things you cannot change, but you can manipulate with all the different apps. So with that said, this is pretty much it is on the iPhone storage. There is an instance you want to clear iCloud storage. For that you need to go back all the way to the setting. From there, navigate to your profile picture and the link over here on the top, and from there click on iCloud, and then still not gone. Yeah, once you click on iCloud, you'll see all the different things that are backed up to iCloud. And if you back up your photo, everything, then iCloud gonna consume a lot of space. Of course, I don't have photo enabled. I have photo enabled just for the shared album. That means if someone want to share me some photo, then it's enabled. After that, I download the photo and then delete those photo so that I don't keep consuming iCloud storage. And I prefer you do the same thing. So because iCloud storage is only 5 GB is free, and after that you have to pay for it. And you can see how much space is used by message, how much is by documents, backup and other things, and how much is actually free on iCloud. If you see here, message is taking so much space. In that case, if you don't want to backup message, then you can just turn it off. Once you turn it off, it will have option to download the message to your device and delete from the iCloud. But I don't want to disable at this point. I have still 2.2 gigs free. And very important, it's not regarding the storage, but important thing, you can keep your things secure using iCloud Keychain, like password and everything. You can enable that, and iCloud backup should be enabled for those kind of things like contacts, by at least contacts, calendar, message, and health data if you have any, wallet, and Siri and Keychain. That should be enabled for the iCloud backup in general. But I don't prefer you to do the photo backup because photo will take a lot of space. And you can enable iCloud Drive. And these all other things you can go through. I don't have to tell, but that's pretty much it is on the iPhone. Now this is my Android device. From here again, you need to go to the setting and then navigate to device care. From there you can see different things like storage, battery, and memory. Memory is RAM. That's actually, if your mobile hangs off very often, it may be due to low memory. Once you go there, you can see what are the apps running in background, what are the apps that are consuming a lot of memory. For example, in this case, Instagram is taking 217 MB, and home, other one app, is taking 101 MB. You can clean it, and all other background apps that are using certain memory, that may cause your device to slow down and hang up in some time. So it depends on your memory size. Like I have 3 gigs of memory for the system and apps, and 2.1 for available, and 921 is reserved out of that. So you can clean it like that, and it clean up all the background apps. And again, some of the background apps will come back again because that are essential, but non-essential will be cleared so that your mobile can function as usual. So with that, and that's about memory and storage. Like iPhone, you can see the storage used by different things here, video, image, and like that. I don't want to delete all that. And if you go to document, you can select all and delete all the document if you don't need, or if you have already saved it somewhere, or you can go through individual. I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. Like that you can do based on your requirement. If you don't need all the document, you can select all, but if you don't need certain documents, you can just select them and delete. And if you don't need most of them but you just need certain, select all, and then disable certain things that you need so that it won't delete, and keep enable other things so that you don't you can delete. So for this time I'm just gonna delete this one just for the example, and it deleted those files. Similarly, you can do for the image, whatever image you already backed up, you can delete everything from here, select all and delete. But this time I'm not gonna delete anything. You can delete videos if you have. I don't need to delete this one video. And you can do same for applications. All the applications you can handle from one place. You don't have to go to individual app and delete. If you click on here and then delete option is there. Like in Android, there is no way to do app only, offload app, that kind of things, but still you can delete everything from same place. Similarly, if you go to SD card, you can see all the things, but I don't have many things here. So, and that's all. And battery also you can manage from here. Battery, what is consuming a lot of battery, you can change the battery mode. You can change the battery mode from here, right from here in notification also, but you can go from here too. So that's the same thing. And you can put the apps to sleeps, and you can access a lot of other optimization settings. If you click on here and like that, yeah, put the app to sleep. If you click on certain things that cannot be put to sleep because this is system UI, you cannot put to sleep. But if you click on Facebook, if it's using a lot of battery in the background, I just want to put it to sleep so that it won't consume battery. So this is about battery. That's pretty much it is for the Android. You can delete individual app of course, but that's not the greatest way. So I showed you from the setting, device care. Again, if you are on Samsung, it should be in device care. If you are on some other version of the flavor of the Android, it may be a little bit different, but ultimately you have to go to find storage and memory setting. That's all. That's all. Oh, one more thing, Google Photo. If you click on Google Photo and go to the setting, I wanted to show you on the for the iPhone and both. And once you go to the setting and backup and sync, from there you can have option to choose two different setting, original size or the high quality size. If you use original size, it's gonna consume your Google Drive space storage, that's 15 GB, but if you use high quality, it's free. So I recommend you to use high quality because that's more than sufficient for us to keep in memory. If you want original quality video or photo, you can save them to secondary drive like portable drive, hard drive. But if you need I prefer you to do that because you want to have some original quality movie pictures also, but from the phone you can just upload it to high quality on Google Photo and keep deleting them often, like every 2-3 months after moving all the original quality to your drive. So that's pretty much it is. You can do the same setting, exactly same setting on iPhone. Unfortunately I could not show you on the iPhone because of privacy issue on that mirroring software. So that's all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and share my channel and videos, like my Facebook page, and don't forget to click on the bell icon next to subscribe button to get notified of my future videos. If you haven't watched my previous videos, go ahead and watch. Feel free to comment if you like to know something or have feedback for me. Until next video, have a good time. Bye bye.